Hello, everybody. Welcome to Art Check. It's round 85. And we have just come back from a wild hiatus that we don't really know how long it was. Because 2020 time doesn't exist.
Different time frame.
Yeah. So, that's it. My name's Emily. That's Caleb.
Hello. I love the introduction. I think it's great. How do you want to start or me?
You start.
All right. So it's been a while. I've gotten quite a few things done. So here is a doggo.
Baby. It's so cute.
Yes. Is another doggo.
Baby. So cute.
I am currently posting about a sale, and I'm trying to decide if I like the look of this.
Cute.
So if you have an opinion
I think
on
that the fonts, the small stuff needs to be bigger. It all needs to be squished together.
Okay.
Too much white space.
I'm going to work on that.
Ads don't need nearly as much white space as normal stuff does.
Okay, good to know. And then this is literally going to look like nothing, but also I need you to know that you're going to be proud of me.
Okay.
I started to make a resume.
Yay! I like a branded resume. That's the best.
It's not a Google Drive template.
Yeah. That took you long enough. My goodness. That was like one of the first things when I was like, you mean that I can just make it myself? I don't need to use Word? Like, right when I had InDesign and stuff, I was like, well, yeah. They were bad at the time, but.
Oh, no. I just haven't cared.
I got really into it. I was like, my resume is the blue one in there, and it would have like a, I don't know, like a frosted glass window kind of situation.
Mm-hmm.
It was that, but it was like all these blue colors. It was like, anyways, that was the whole printed color. Like, yeah, the blue, and they'd be like, yes.
Yes, the ever so
the blue one.
Yes. I also did some photography. The issue with it is that I don't have it on my desktop. I bought a 4 terabyte hard drive.
Ooh.
And I don't know how to use it.
Oh.
I can't get stuff onto it. So I'm struggling.
Does it need to be what is the term? I feel like it's a thing that you say for like the little cards, the SD cards you put into your formatted. Does it need to be formatted for Mac? Because that happens sometimes.
Probably does need to be formatted because right now, like what I wanted was basically just like 4 terabytes of storage, right? So I just wanted to be able to take all of my files and put them on there. And I can't. Like I can't drag and drop. I can't put anything on there. So yeah, it probably needs to be formatted.
Yeah, something needs to happen there, but there's usually like if you have the whatchamacallit instructions or just like even the model number of it, like you could probably look up how to do it.
I could. I might. I don't know. The resume is a handful in its own. I also have to make my fiance a resume too, so
that's what I did for Tim.
Yeah, he's been struggle busting with his resume.
Yeah.
Well, I think he is. He's just like, yeah, I could probably use some updating. And I'm like, I haven't seen it, but from my understanding, it's just a Word document. So.
Yeah. I mean, like, I did that. Yeah. I remember being like, wait, your resume looks like this, babe. You know? Like, I think he was breaking rules of resume stuff to start with. Or it was just, I don't remember. It was bad. Whatever it was. And then I made it for him when we were dating and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. What about you? What have you gotten done?
Okay. This is because I just added a second thing. I'm not showing as much as what I've made because I don't know what I last showed. And also I don't feel like I've been making, like, since Thanksgiving, I've been like not making so much. And so I'm trying to get back into it now because I ran out of posts. So it's gonna,
I saw your post about that.
yeah, my goal is to like be back totally normal schedule New Year's. Because I ran out. So let me share my screen. Okay. So let me go here first. Like, one of the things that I most recently did was I made some Christmas wallpapers for like your phone.
Mhm.
I like this. Let's see if we can zoom in. I like this spotted one. Not, anything related to like working hard, but I bought a ton of brush packs for Black Friday.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm really excited about that. Also, so this was a commission that I did, and I like just got a message from this person that they've printed this out and stuff. So I'm really excited for them. And then that was pre-Thanksgiving. This is something I made post-Thanksgiving along with the whatchamacallit, the phone wallpapers. This is with one of my new brushes. So you can see this fun texture. I just wanted to draw a mushroom. So I looked at a ton of mushroom pictures on Pinterest. And yeah, I wanted to make something that was like art printy. I don't know. Or just something that
I get it.
I realized the flaw in the actual creation of this, but I wanted something that could be like, it would work as a sticker and as an art print, but it actually doesn't work as a sticker. So
I mean, the main mushroom does.
the main mushroom and the little baby one does, but yeah. Anyways, so that's kind of like the main stuff. Other than that, I've been like doodling. I've been making stuff for work. Ooh, I never showed these, and I think I was working on it when we were doing art. Just have to pull it up on my iPad though.
Okay.
There's this band of ukuleles it's basically just ukuleles. There's a little bit of like not ukulele stuff on there, but this brand that we kind of inherited at work because we bought out the company that owns it. We're like branding them now because there's some decent or interesting products. And so anyways, it's called Eddie Finn. And I was the one in charge of like branding it basically. So yeah, the sound hole for a lot of the ukuleles is fin shaped. And so we decided that there would be a lot of fish in the branding. So I made these cool fish. Here, I'll share this one. Like this.
Ooh.
The line quality is really good. And you can't tell. But it's very like stippled. It's very like inked looking. And it's really fun because then I went through and like added colors onto all of them that are like the brand colors. But yeah, it's like really fun. Let me see. This one's really good. This one's my favorite one, I think. Oh, look, you can see the reflection of. But
That's
yeah,
awesome.
it was really fun. Here, I'm gonna zoom in so we can kind of see. Some stippling happening there. Yeah, it was really fun. Yeah, so I made all that, and there's also like a ton of stuff happening at work right now because we have NAMM show coming up, which is like a national like music convention thing, and like any brand needs to show up to like make money for that year. So we're making a ton of catalogs, and so making a ton of stuff for that. But this at work, so I don't really have anything to show. So
you know what? Actually, I'm gonna grab my phone really quick. I do have a copy of the photography. I just realized it.
Okay.
It's like gonna be super small. Sorry, as you were like, you showed it, and I was like, oh, I could show it on my iPad if I had it. And I was like, I don't have it on my iPad. All right. It's going to be pixelated, but you can tell that it is a good photo quality.
Okay.
So
cute. I love
had
the color scheme. That's like my favorite kind of color scheme.
it's basically a backpack ad. Wow, this is not gonna want to work.
Okay, yes, I see. I saw it for a second there.
We're gonna go with that. So
I don't know why I thought that there was Baby Yoda in the backpack.
there is not.
And one of them, I was like, is that Baby Yoda?
So I don't know if I can share that because it was a class project, but I did it.
I think you can share it.
No, I don't know if like
an NDA.
That's true.
You didn't sign anything, did you?
I did not. No, I just turned it in. But yeah, so I did that. I'm trying to look. I think that was everything. Because you showed your fish, and I don't know why it reminded me of the backpack, but it did. All right. Challenges. What's been happening?
I don't know. Holidays and stuff. I want to take time to just not do stuff. I'm back into like I want to get back into the zone now, and I'm spending more time after I come home from work to draw. But I'm kind of busy the next couple of weeks. I'm like spending extra days at work because I'm going to take the week off for Christmas. And so I don't know how I'm going to do anything during Christmas because it's Christmas. So yeah, there's like been like a workload situation happening at work that's like just mildly bleeds into the rest of my life stress-wise. Not like severe or anything. And yeah, I kind of just want to like draw for myself, but not like finished products.
Yeah.
And so
is like commissions part of the drawing for yourself, or like you want to do like something besides commissions?
No, like I have stuff that I didn't show because it's really just sketches and stuff. And it's really just stuff that I'm like drawing.
You were
like a what?
You were watching a video and like learning how to sketch something last time.
Yeah, I was doing some of that. So gesture drawings. I haven't done a gesture drawing since that time. But yeah, I've just been like, I don't know. The problem is that it's not like producing anything that's like output wise. It's just kind of like fun, but it's not like.
I mean, one of those things too is like on Instagram and stuff, people like to see behind the scenes stuff. So you could turn those into posts.
Yeah, I just don't want that to be all that there is. And also, like, I don't think that they did super well. I don't think my, like, sketch stuff, because people expect to see, like, finished stuff from me. Like, let's look.
Yeah, one second. I'm going to plug this in.
Actually, it didn't do terrible. Now that I'm looking at the post that I'd
be surprised if they completely tanked.
Well, sometimes it completely does tank.
That's fair.
But I think most of the time, because I don't sketch with, like, I went through and I moved stuff around so it looked a little bit more pleasing. And I used, like, I threw in colored backgrounds at the end that went with the color of the pencil that I was using. And so, because, like, I've done them before where it's just, I left it kind of, like, raw, like, white background with a blue pencil, and nobody cared because it wasn't colorful. It kind of sticks out bad against all my other stuff. So maybe I can throw some more of that stuff in there. It's just like, I don't know. It's like more vulnerable, like, artwork, I guess. Because it's like what is in my heart, not like what should I make to share. So yeah. I just enjoy doing that more right now, but I don't have it. It doesn't have a purpose outside of me just doing developmental practice. So yeah, that's what that's what my challenges are.
I get it. I never want to post anything that like.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, it's just like it's like the stuff that I'm like, I don't want people to see this because it's like, I don't know. It's one of those things where I wouldn't want to see it do badly, and it probably would. So, yeah, at least right now. It's like super developmental.
Yeah.
So, little ideas that could go somewhere, could not go somewhere. So, yeah.
All right.
Anyways.
My challenges. I might have to mute and sneeze at some point during this because I can feel it. Basically, 1 second. Apparently, I'm not going to
Bless
sneeze.
you.
Thank you. I wish I had sneezed. That would be so much better.
What do you say when somebody's gonna sneeze but they don't? So that pineapple. That's what I would tell. So if somebody's like trying to sneeze but they can't, you say pineapple, and it is supposed to resolve it. Either so you don't need to sneeze anymore, or so you do sneeze. So if somebody's doing it, I remember this is back when I was around other people. You're like pineapple, 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 and then something would happen.
Interesting. I have this light right here, and I know that if you look into a bright light, it helps with stuff. So I don't have to sneeze anymore.
What?
Yeah, you just have to like look into a bright light, not the sun. Don't look into the sun. But challenges for me. I've been traveling. And I'm one of those people that definitely is like COVID cautious, but yes, I did travel. I had to see people. Jacob and I had to meet people before we get married. So it was like a.
Do you want to know something?
Huh?
Tim met my family on our wedding day.
Oh.
Dirt poor. Couldn't travel.
Yeah, his parents paid for us to go, so.
My parents are dirt poor too. It was like, it is what it is. Trust me on this, you guys. He's a good one, I promise. But what it turned into is they're like, we still just don't know anything about him. So, yeah.
Yeah. So we had to meet people, so we went. But yeah, I mean, traveling. That's pretty much it. It's finals week.
Yeah.
But my final was like the classes that I'm in. It basically like the front half of the semester was like super front loaded, and then it kind of started to die down. But when it says die down, it means like bigger projects. So I've done a couple of like data analysis things, but that's not really art. So it's mainly been schoolwork and traveling and just trying to keep my head on straight. Traveling takes a lot out of you, and the reason that we didn't do art check is because 7:30 here is 9:30 there, and I was wiped every single day. I wanted to, because there were so many people to meet, and there was a lot going on always, and it was like, I mean, it was a ton of fun, but there was not one day where it was like chill in 2 weeks.
Wow.
So, yeah, so I wanted to do art check, but that's the reason that we didn't, is because I didn't have stable enough Wi-Fi where it was. So yeah, that was the few challenges. I did not produce anything until after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So now that
I didn't say I had my sale.
Oh, how'd that go?
It went great. Yeah. I think every person that bought from me was somebody who knew me personally.
That's okay, though.
Still, my dad was really awesome, and he was like, I waited. He's like, he bought from me, but he waited until the sale was over so that I would get full like profit from it. Yeah. And he bought like a lot from me. He bought like 8 prints or something crazy like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's wild.
He loves your artwork.
Yeah, it's funny because it's always the parents that really come out for the support, because Tim's mom bought a ton from me too. Yeah. But yeah, I got more sales than I ever have before.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I think that a couple things that I learned from it, remember how I made a ton of posts? I didn't share all of them because I could tell that people didn't want a post from me every day that week, especially when it was an advertisement. But it did bring in stuff. So like the one that I had on Instagram, like as an advertisement, like a paid advertisement, like I could see that people had bookmarked it. So it's like worth doing, and it is worth like being a squeaky wheel about it, I guess. Yeah, I learned some stuff. It was good. Makes me want to push more for the store and tell people, by the way, I have a store. Go buy it from it, because it's so much less work than a commission, and it makes much more money.
Yeah.
If you think in the grand scheme of things, it's a lot more work goes into a commission, and it only gets sold once. So, and like generally, like even the prints, which are more expensive, they are cheaper than having a custom thing. So, yeah. That happened and I forgot. So, yeah.
I'm glad that it went well.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to look into opening a store.
It's nice if you have the print on demand situation. It's pretty low maintenance. So,
yeah, I need to learn about that stuff from you, but I need stuff to print on demand before I do that. Because right now everything I do is just commission work. And it's fine. I don't make much money. Like, I think I've made $50 off of commissions.
Oh my gosh. How many have you done? 2? Okay. I was going to be like, please don't be like 3 or more. And you only need $50. I'm going to yell at you.
No. It's 25. It's 25 per faceless illustration. And they're super low maintenance too. It's like, I'll show you one of them.
That's a lot easier. It's kind of hard to get the essence of a person's face in your style sometimes. Yeah.
So that was one of them. The other one I've been asked to not post about until after Christmas.
Yeah.
Because it's a gift. But yeah, so it's and then these ones I'm gonna do for 15.
I was like, that looks like my old iPad. It totally is, though. I was like, I recognize that case. Wow.
Oh, you sold it to me. Yeah. So these little guys are gonna sell for 15 each, just because it's so easy.
Babies, they're cute. Babies.
Yeah. So, yep. That's
cool.
That's my whole sale process right now. I am going to put everything on sale for a week. I'm going to make the faceless illustrations $20 instead of $25. So I'm going to do $5 off. And hopefully that drives in something.
Don't say, what? Say 20% off. Sounds cooler than $5. Because it's a fifth of it, right?
Yeah.
Right? So it's 20%. Say 20%.
Okay. I will change that a little.
Because 25% off in my store was cool until you buy a stick and you're like, this was a $3 sticker, though.
You're like,
25% of $3. Oh, not that much.
I will fix that. Well,
sometimes it looks nicer. You know what I mean? Like, 20% off.
I just didn't want to do the math, to be honest. I'm a communications major. I'm not a
but that's not bad.
No, it's not. It's not hard. I know.
Yeah, 5 times 5 is 25. Yeah, so that's 20%.
I'm not saying it's not.
I was like, wait, am I stupid online? Because I need to make sure that...
No, I'm not saying it's not easy.
No, I was just realizing that that I could have just messed this up and told you the wrong number.
You're like, ooh.
I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah, no. You're good. I accidentally did something that I didn't want to do. But yeah, no, I'm just kind of. Who knows? Maybe I'll make money. Maybe I won't.
It's okay.
At this point, I'll take anything. We're broke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I definitely probably shouldn't say on social media, but I'll take
That
people's
you're
money.
broke. That's okay.
No, that I will do anything for money.
Oh.
Like art wise, I'll just pay me.
Yeah.
It's fine.
No, it's all good. It's
But
okay.
anyways, can you tell we haven't done one of these in a while? We're more
I
off topic than usual.
Yeah. Well, there's some catching up to be done.
I know.
Here, we will talk about next art check.
Yes, what are we gonna get done? I'm gonna hopefully get over my fear and actually post that I'm selling stuff.
Ooh, that's not too bad. You know,
Yeah.
posting it. Just, the thing is, like, there's like this point where maybe nothing happens for a little bit and you feel like a reject, but it's okay because that's what happened to me. And I made sales this past, well, however long ago. The sale.
Yeah, you did.
Made sales. So, like, don't just, don't worry about it. If nothing happens, it's okay. Because nothing would have happened for sure if you did nothing.
That's true.
Yeah. So at least, with this one, maybe sticking your neck out a little bit, but you don't really, like, lose if nothing happens. You know what I mean? There's no dire consequences.
It's not like my shop's gonna close. I don't have a shop.
Or like you're gonna get beheaded or something. Like, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just casual. The illustration community is just gonna behead me. It's like my first ever sale, and I'm like, just gonna, get killed. It's fine.
That's the risk.
That's the real risk.
That's the risk of being an art person. Sometimes if you mess up, somebody's gonna chop your head off.
It's a very fun time here on Art Chick.
Yeah.
We're like, yeah, do everything. Sell your prints. It's fantastic. You might die, but
you might die.
Ronnie was just saying you can do it. Started making some money from my Ko-Fi accounts. What is Ko-Fi?
I think of lo-fi, which is a type of music.
Yeah, Ronnie, what is Ko-Fi?
Ko-fi.
Ko-Fi. Well, yeah. Anyways, what are you gonna get done next art check?
I am going to. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't know.
Because we're coming back. We're coming back. We're doing it.
Yeah, it was a surprise to me every single time that it's only a couple days away. I literally don't know. I'm working on something that I guess I could have shown on this. See, I make stuff. I'm
you do make stuff.
I'm convinced that I don't make anything. I have like a half done thing. Maybe I'll work on that. Or abandon it, one of the two.
Love it.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't know. Yeah. The sky is the limit. The earth is my horizon. Anything could happen. So I'm not sure. I'm looking at Ko-Fi. What is Ko-Fi? Oh, it sounds like Patreon.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Good job, Ronnie.
Allows creators like you to receive money from fans of your content. Create your page and button and share it anywhere on the web. Anyone who clicks on your link can support you with a Ko-Fi, a small payment that is roughly equal to the price of a coffee. It
said like coffee. It's like a support artist page like Patreon. You can do commissions and more.
I like coffee. That's cute. I didn't get that.
I didn't either.
Anyways.
That's awesome.
That's so cute.
That's awesome.
That's
Emily,
cool.
you need to be one of those.
Yeah. Well, I'm on the website now. It looks cute. And it's got a coffee cup as the logo. So dumb, but it's really cute.
I love how excited you're getting. It makes
It's
me
really
excited.
cute. Well, because I feel like that was a lot of like artist things, like because I saw one where it was like, I don't know if it was on here, but it was like you can join, like it was kind of like a Patreon situation where it was like there's a paywall and then you can join. I think they had like an open Discord that she was managing and stuff. And she was like, all you have to do is buy me a cup of coffee. And it was, you know, the entry fee was the price of coffee, you know. But yeah, that's cute. That's cute. I want to have a Patreon eventually. I just don't have like the time to be able to commit to running it. Yeah. Are you typing that on, or are you making it? You're
I'm
drawing
making it.
That looks better than what I make.
Yeah, I definitely got like one of those like calligraphy worksheets and then I
Oh,
just traced it.
oh, cool. I need to get like calligraphy stuff. I got a calligraphy pen, like
Ooh.
brush, in Procreate. That's
I
great.
I did make my own brush for this one.
You made your own brush?
Yeah, you can make your own brush on Procreate.
Make it from scratch.
Yeah, you just hit the little plus.
And you just make it.
And it gives you like all these options.
Well, I've done that to edit brush.
No, you can make your own from scratch.
What?
Yeah, so this is my custom brush.
What? What? That's cool.
I just hit the plus sign. I was curious and I found it.
Well, what? I've used only the plus to like upload ones
Nope.
I bought.
Nope.
That's cool.
If you look at it, it like starts you off with like this basic thing, right? But then you can just edit it and then add it, and it's your own custom brush.
Yeah. What I've done is if I have I like this better than the Adobe stuff because I don't feel like this is as intuitive on Photoshop. But I like the that I can, because I like downloaded 2 different brush packs, and one of them, some of the stuff was just like not what I needed. Like they
So
were
you edited it?
good, but it was like, oh, I thought it would be, because I like I edited it. Something that kind of bothers me is when a brush isn't totally opaque. And so like layer it, and I'm like, this is cool for like inking, but I don't ink. It's all solid colors. And so yeah, I edited it so that it would be totally opaque. And then other ones, like I really liked them, but they were kind of like the calligraphy where it was just like a line. So when you go down, it's really thin, but when you go sideways, it's really thick. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. That's similar to mine.
I don't like that for like art. And so I changed it so it was fatter. And now I really like it, that one. So it's nice to do that.
Yeah, there's sometimes where it's just like I don't know. I've only ever made my own brush. I haven't bought any. I'm cheap.
There's one that I had my eye on, like, I don't know, last year, and I just saw that it was on sale, and I got it like half off or something. I mean, granted, it was like $9 instead of $18 or something like that, but I bought another brush pack for like only $4. So like there's a whole price range, and you can get them for really, really cheap. Like,
I need to look. That's the thing, is like, right, I've never done like the calligraphy thing. Everything that I use, the monoline brush, the calligraphy brush, that's what I draw with.
Oh yeah.
I love the monoline brush. Yep, I absolutely love it. And so it's just what I use. Like, I've never been like, oh, I need a brush, or
my default brush is a default brush. Like the one that I use is dry.
What is it? Is that under inking?
It is under inking. I like made a duplicate one that's like super fat, so it's for filling in shapes.
Okay.
I like that one a lot.
I also just haven't like, what is it, like, messed around?
Yeah. That is that is suitable for this. Messed around.
Yeah, I haven't messed around with it. Like I haven't played with it. I haven't been like, oh, you know what I'm gonna try right now. You know.
Yeah, I do
I
that.
should.
I do that when I have new brushes. I'm like, oh, what's this? Or sometimes I just want to change it up and I go browse stuff. But like,
I always try and mess with it, but then it doesn't work with what I've made.
yeah, that's the other thing is like a new brush could totally change the way that you create something. So nice. I'd still
There.
make the text at the bottom a lot bigger.
Okay. I'm making it per your advice as we talk. I promise you I'm listening. This used to drive Caitlin nuts. She would always be like, "You
What are
can't
you
work
doing?
while we're talking." And I was like, "I'm listening. I'm literally interacting."
I can.
He's like, "I'm literally interacting. I don't know what else to do."
Yeah, the
Ta-da.
I would make 20% off bigger.
Okay.
I would make everything that's small bigger.
And make the big thing smaller?
No, I would make everything big. It's a
Okay.
sale. Like traditional cheesy ad stuff still works. Just make it not look cheesy. You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
big or high contrast or just grabbing. Make 20% off bigger.
Okay. As we talk, I'm just gonna continue to flip it up and show you.
Make it all bigger.
I'm working on it.
Bigger.
I feel like Gordon Ramsaying my art right now. I'm kidding.
There's this like thing from Breath of the Wild. Like Pinterest shows me a lot of Breath of the Wild fan art now. But you make food in that game. Sometimes you make dubious food and it's like pixeled out. Like it's like abhorrent to look at, so they've pixeled it out. And it's like if you mix like food with non-food ingredients, like to experiment and it doesn't work. But it's Gordon Ramsay yelling at Link, and Link is like crying into his hands, and Gordon Ramsay's like holding the dubious food and like pointing at it and yelling at him. It's really good.
Poor Link.
I know. Well, and it's funny.
Are you gonna say make it bigger?
Yeah, make the 20% bigger. You don't need as much white space as what you have. Jam it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's funny because like that's like the most elated Link is, like when you see his facial expressions, because you can like pan it around and see the front of his face, and there's like this cute like cooking tune, and like the food ingredients kind of like dance in the pot, and then it all comes together, and it'll make this sound, and he'll be like, oh, like he'll be like, wow, you know, and his face is so happy. He's made like food. Anyways, so it's like the most emotional thing.
Destroying him.
Yeah. Like literally making the food is the most like expression that you see on his face. Him getting like beat up. It's when you see the most facial expression. Otherwise it's not a whole lot. Well, there's a lot more than past games. But yeah. I don't know what we were talking about. I would put. Did you just make the 20 bigger?
No, I made it bigger.
You just made the 20 bigger.
I made it all. I shrunk down the off a little bit, and then. Okay. Okay, let's
make it all bigger.
Okay. Sorry.
What were we talking about before?
We were just talking about random stuff.
Food.
Unlike Patreon, with Ko-Fi, you can get your money into your PayPal.
Coffee.
Coffee. My bad. That's interesting. We're just talking about everything. But what we're supposed to talk about is the holidays.
And I really suggested this so that we could talk about whatever. So this is fine. Because I was like, the thing that was on my mind was how the holidays have kind of interfered with my normal day-to-day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We kind of already talked about that. So, yeah. It's getting better.
It's
You know what I would do is I would just line it up with sail. Either
Do you like the background?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would either center line it with sail or like side, like justify it, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. But I would not have, if you're going to do that, I would grab that chunk of text and move it over. Just to, like.
Okay. Trying something.
Okay.
Keep going. I am fully paying attention. Otherwise, I would not be having
know what to say anymore. I just finished talking about dubious food. I don't know where to go next.
I don't know anything about that. You know what? I don't think we've talked about. I bought a Switch.
Did you buy Breath of the Wild?
No. Not yet. Not yet. We want to.
My little sister bought a Switch and I told her to get it and she got it.
We want to. Right now we have Animal Crossing. Right now we have Animal Crossing. And
Yeah, Smash?
Smash. We got Smash.
Tim hates Smash.
Who hates Smash?
Tim. I borrowed it
Why?
from somebody, and now I know not to buy it because Tim is a stinker. A stinker.
Honestly, I'm actually really shocked about that.
He didn't play Nintendo games, so they're kind of foreign to him. And he was like, it feels like a platforming game, and that makes me uncomfortable. And he didn't like items because he doesn't think that they're fair. But the game isn't really about fairness whatsoever.
No.
He's one of those people who plays video games, and when he loses, he thinks it's the game's fault. And so this is a bad game for him in that regard.
Yeah, that does not sound like
there's like random factors. Because like sometimes you'll hit somebody with an item and it just destroys them and they're dead. And then other times they kind of like pull through and live, and we don't exactly know why, other than like maybe their percent. That's getting better.
It's getting better?
I would say move the little baby information over to the side.
Should I change the alignment?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought. I did center alignment, and I knew it was wrong.
Everything center aligned is not right. Yeah, that feels good.
I feel like we're really on Kerr's art check, because sometimes he really does. He just like shares his screen and works while he's talking to everybody. Anyways,
Tim doesn't like Smash. I got him.
I'm really shocked about that. I love that game.
I loved it too. We started playing as like a team against like the CPUs, and he liked that a lot better.
Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah. And we played against hard ones, like level 7 to 9. So yeah, I think he also like formed his opinion when he was bad at it, not when he was good at it. And so he's like, I hate it because I keep losing. I mean, yeah, that's what I've done with what's that soccer car game?
Rocket League.
Yeah, that's what I did with Rocket League because I suck at Rocket League. But yeah, yeah, he doesn't like
still want
it.
to play
I was
with
gonna
Kerr.
ask for
Maybe if I got it, we would play.
What?
I said I still want to play with Kerr.
Oh yeah.
Because he had said if I got it, we would play, and then I bought it, and then COVID happened, so I haven't played with him.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to get whatchamacallit, you get Breath of the Wild. It's one of the most delightful games. I've seen it, you know, like it's like a top 5 for a lot of people who've played it like across consoles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think it'll take top 1 spot for me. What I do want, Spider-Man, the newest Spider-Man PS5.
One?
From what I've heard is that there's also a PS4 version.
Yes, and it still looks beautiful. So,
and I have the PS4 Pro.
Yeah, people will be like, "This is my PS4, and it looks amazing. I can't even imagine what it would look like on the 5." So, yeah.
I have the Pro, so it exports in It exports in 4K if I have a 4K TV, which I do not right now. But
we have a 4K TV, but we don't have an Xbox that does 4K. So
maybe I should just bring my PlayStation over at some point.
We're getting a new couch, by the way. So
that's exciting.
Yeah, we bought a couch. Black Friday shopping. You know, like how they had pre-Black Friday this year?
Yeah, because of COVID.
Those things. Yeah. It's marked down like twice.
Dang.
It's got one of those things that like one cushion is really long and you can lay down on it.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, it's got one of those. Yeah, it's 3 cushions and one of them's extra long. Yeah.
So you guys going to sell your old one?
No, we're going to put it in this room because I don't want to get rid of it. I like the couch. Tim was the one who's like, I decided I don't like it and we need a new couch. Like, and I was like, I thought it was good. And so I don't want to let go of it yet because it was our first good couch. So we're putting it back here. I convinced him. I have to get the cat boxes in this room, so I need to get a different cat box so it doesn't track as much. So we have to sweep a lot in here.
And it's going to get on the couch.
I don't want it to get on the couch, and I know Bruno's going to sit on this couch all the time now. So
it's going to be his couch.
I know. That's the thing. I don't want it to get dirty because I like the couch. I'm keeping it because I like it. Anyways, so we're going to get like a top entry cat box, so he has to hop down from the top, and then cat sand won't track out as much.
I didn't even know that they made those.
Yeah, I know, right? He like dashes out of the cat box and it like leaves a trail like at the bottom of the cat box. There's like this pile of sand because he dashes out and all the sand comes out. Anyways, this is like totally off. But yeah, Switch is awesome. We got new controllers for the Switch. We got like the Power A controllers. You know what I'm talking about?
Is that like the fancy ones?
Yeah, it's not the Pro controllers, but the Power A ones.
I don't know what that is.
Mappable buttons. It's the same layout. It's just not Pro. It's not like yeah, it's not the Pro ones are black, and these ones like have fun designs and stuff. But yeah, there's like some buttons down here. You know what I mean? If the triggers are up here, there's like there's a button here and here. Yeah. And you can map it. So it could be like, this is X and this button's A.
Interesting.
Yeah. So for Breath of the Wild, what that means now is that you can like turn the camera and jump at the same time now because you don't have to move your thumb down to go to the other thing. Yeah, it's really sad.
I played it on the 64 too.
I played it.
Ronnie likes Animal Crossing, so
I don't want Animal Crossing.
I like it.
But I feel like I'm going to waste time. I feel like I'm going to waste my life because it's like, what am I doing this for? So that this
calming.
rock star animal will come visit my island?
It's calming.
Like
I like it because I just buy all the different outfits.
I know. See, Breath of the Wild fulfills that like desire for me because there's so many outfits in that game.
Yeah. I don't know. I played Zelda. Well, I remember watching my brother play Zelda, and I felt the same way about Kingdom Hearts, where I really thought I was gonna like playing it, and I learned that I just liked watching people play it.
Do you like role-playing games?
I mean, I play D&D.
I know, but like video games.
I play Spider-Man, so probably.
I guess so, yeah. It's kind of a similar format. First-person shooter. It's not a first-person shooter.
It is similar.
But, I mean, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's great.
I mean, Jacob would like it.
Yeah, there you go. It's wonderful, though, because there's like that level of calming. Because between all the plot points, it's still an open world. And you can still just run around Hyrule and pick mushrooms and make food. And buy outfits. So, I mean, it ticks a lot of boxes for me. I know. I remember seeing this when it came out, like right in quarantine. It was really funny to see everybody make all this super weird clothing. Yeah. I just feel like I feel like I would guilt myself playing that game. Be like, what are you doing? You can just do this elsewhere and it'd be more productive. You know what I mean? Like,
Nope.
And
Like, I get it, but I'm not the same way about that game. I play video games to calm myself down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm doing? I'm going way extra on this, and I just realized, like, it's literally going to be, like, this big.
Yeah, it's going to be small. That's why I said make stuff big. Yeah.
Is that good? Is that approved?
Did you type the arrow?
Yes. Do you want me to draw it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm lazy.
Come on now. You gotta draw the arrow. You can't type it. What is this? An email ad with only HTML, no CSS? What is this?
Okay, 1 second. I'm drawing my arrow. Give me a second. I'm such a perfectionist. This arrow's gonna take me forever.
I'm such a perfectionist. I type my arrows.
It looks better than me drawing one. Welcome back to the show is where
Emily gets really critical.
Oh, Kayla, every time. Jeez Louise.
You just, I don't know.
I just don't make sense to you.
That reminded, you've seen that.
There, I drew my arrow.
See, that's better.
Can you even see it?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll fill in the arrow. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, so it's like a filled-in triangle. Do you know what? Have you seen The Office?
Yeah.
It reminded me of that episode where Jim's trying to get Ryan to like do something
with Dwight.
No, Ryan, and Ryan is like, he's like, I'm such a perfectionist. I think it would be better if I don't make it at all than try and fail. And he's like playing Tetris. And then he's like, you know what, Jim, you just seem like you have such a clear vision about what you want. Why don't you make it?
That's me
for some reason. But yeah.
Okay, I drew my arrow.
Okay, yeah, see? That's good.
Welcome to the show where we question Kayla's life choices, including drawing an arrow, the way that she makes s'mores when she's poor.
Just for arrow choices today. That's all.
Is this completed?
It's good.
Can I post this?
It's good. It's good.
Thank you.
I got my hair cut and it's so fluffy. Like
I want a haircut. Do you see this mess?
Are you growing it out?
You remember last time when I said I'm going to see how long it gets? I've beat that. I've beat it.
Yeah.
Look. I really have. I've totally beat it.
You should you know, be sick. It's if you get it long enough to have a man bun. Oh, you don't like those?
I don't want a man bun. I am a female.
Yeah, but it's 2020. You can wear whatever you want.
True. Look, watch.
Do you know what? With your glasses, you look like an anime character. Not like that. With your hair down. Like a moody 90s anime character.
Oh, so when I get out of the shower, I just take a towel and I go like that. 1 second. I'll see if it works because it's not wet right now.
Is that what you're going for?
No, I was going when it's actually like wet. It literally like spikes up, and I literally look like an anime character.
That's funny. When you had it and it was like that, except it swooped to one side. Parts of the sides were coming up, and it was like Karen haircut. I was like, "Whoa, how'd that happen?" You know, like how they have like the long bangs and it's spiky in the back.
Ew.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
It looked like that for a split second. I was like, "What just happened?"
No, I do not.
What? How did that happen? I didn't know that was in there.
It is
But-
not. I'm just trying to grow it out, and I'm trying to avoid a mullet.
It'd be really convenient if mullets were in style right now, because then it could just.
For me, it would be extremely convenient.
Yeah, I'm just saying you could man bun it up until that's really long, and then it can come down. You know, not a terrible idea.
It's not a terrible idea.
My little sister had a man bun for a while. She looked good with it, but I didn't see her in person. I only saw pictures.
I just think that I want to cut it again.
No, you can do it. You can do it.
Everybody wants me to grow out my hair so bad because they've never seen it.
Yeah, well, and also like it's too easy. You can do it.
It's not too easy.
No, like you know, like we all know what you look like with short hair. You know what I mean? But sticking it out until it's grown out, going through the weird phase, all the stick-to-itness and the gumption of growing out your hair, that'd be so exciting for all of us in the audience.
If you want to see it, just go back to when's the last time I got a cut? Just go back to like June in the art checks. You'll see. Actually, I think the last time that the sides got cut was September.
Hey, it's happening.
And the last time the top got cut was like June.
Do you know what you should just do? You know what fixes this is you get some really nice wigs.
I would not look good in a wig.
No, what do you mean? They make wigs that look like hair, like normal hair, not like wig hair. You know what I'm saying?
Do they? I don't know.
Your hair would be so easy to put into a wig too because it's short, and you could just get a wig like a nice one. You know what I mean? Like they have human hair wigs, so it's not.
Do they? So I'm like wearing somebody else's hair on my head?
Well, donated, yeah, or sold. I don't know. They
They
have stuff
go to like Locks of Love or something.
well, I think the donor chooses where it goes.
Oh, really?
But, oh, yeah. I mean, when you donate your hair to Locks of Love, you go, "Hi, I'm donating my hair to Locks of Love." But
That's
I think what they do is they cut it up for you, and you have to send it anyways for Locks of Love. But anyways, they have like human hair ones, and then they have like synthetic ones that kind of act like human hair ones, but I think you can't like apply heat to it or dye it. You know what I mean? So it's stuck in like that thing. But there's nice wigs out there. Just
all right. I'm gonna just show you this.
What?
Just wait.
Okay.
I'm pulling this up for you because this is the longest my hair ever was.
Oh, I'm gonna see your hair,
Oh, you're gonna see me as a child.
baby. Little
Okay.
baby.
It's very pixelated. It's a picture of a picture in which I'm not smiling. I'm looking at something else.
Okay. I thought you would be like a teenager. This is not recognizable. That's just a child.
That's what I tried to say. That's the longest it ever was. Once I went into high school, it was gone.
You gotta see if you get like a short hair wig, it's not that far of a jump. You know what I mean? It's not like jarring. Let me look up wigs for you.
This is gonna be art check today, I guess.
I know. This is what happens when we're apart.
Ronnie, do you have ideas for Thursday's topic?
We can't concentrate and we just chat. Wigs.
Ronnie, do you have ideas? Give us ideas.
Wig.
His red curly hair is long enough now, it can be a ponytail.
quarantine is doing wild things to people. Like, I don't know. There's YouTubers there now that I'm like,
I told you it was baby me. You didn't believe me.
see, there's cute wigs. Look at that. Look at it. Oh, this is an Etsy wig. Hold on. Let me. Look at that. Actually, it's not bright enough. Yeah. Look, basically my hair color, but rose gold. Not rose gold, but, you know, whatever. Baby, look at you.
I'm not even the same person.
Baby. Oh, cute. You should
Look-
get that.
No. Look at how long.
Wow, that's wild.
I had hair. I just didn't want it anymore.
See, there's wigs. See?
And I always had bangs too. I should not be allowed to have bangs.
This is a wig. This is a wig.
Making and selling holiday related art.
But I'm not doing that this year.
Why not?
Oh, I guess I made the wallpapers. Because I am a Grinch. I have a 0 heart. I'm a Grinch. I sneer when I hear the holiday cheer, except for Mariah Carey.
Oh my goodness.
My heart is a dark, damp little piece of coal, and I don't like Christmas until Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. Look at that, little baby Kayla.
There you go. That's all that anybody's ever gonna get. You're welcome, internet.
Look. Okay, you get this.
Emily, you're more invested in my hair than I am.
Look at this. You just get this. It's short. It's just a step into the future.
You are more invested in this than I am.
I know. That's the problem.
You just want my hair to be long so badly.
I know. I'm just saying you could just get a wig, and then you outgrow. You have the hair that you were gonna have, minus the awkward phase, while the awkward phase is happening.
I'll think about it.
It's a good idea.
It's a good idea. You want my hair to be long.
You can get it a dark brown wig that's a short bob. And
right now, my hair is. I'm just trying to wait out when it's gonna turn blonde.
It'll turn blonde when it gets long?
It's bleached.
It's bleached?
Yeah. But my natural hair color is not black.
Well, your hair's brown.
Yeah, it's black right now.
No, it's brown.
Okay. It was blue, so we had to bleach it to turn it blue.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I texted you.
Well, but your hair's always been brown. I've seen your hair before. It's brown.
This is just gonna be. I don't even know what to. I hit the share button before I read it, and that was fantastic. The title of this episode is just gonna be second guessing Kayla's life choices.
What? With the hair?
With everything.
No, I'm just persuading you. Is it working?
Trying to persuade Kayla's life choice. I don't know. I'm just too lazy to cut it again.
Exactly. Perfect.
You want my hair to be longer?
That's all you have to do is stay lazy for the next, I don't know, like 6 months. Be pretty good. And then it's there, maybe. I don't know how long your hair grows, how fast it grows.
I mean, it's grown from shaved sides and about this long in 4 months.
4? That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think my hair grows that fast.
I use hair growth products.
Well, there you go.
Because I know that if I'm going to be lazy, I may as well make it grow faster.
In that time. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Just keep doing what you're doing. It'll be fine.
I'm going to get my hair long enough one day so this way you can see it at the length that you want, and then I'm chopping it all back off.
The next day, each day you measure it. And you're like, yes, it's grown that final centimeter. I shall cut it now.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until you have seen it in person,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's going away.
Imagine having hair that covers your ears completely.
Mine's getting there. I'm making a 12 holidays of horror calendar for 2022, but you can just buy a single image if you don't want the calendar. Oh, that's cool.
So it's like scary holiday related art.
Yeah, like one for each month.
I thought about making a calendar, but then I decided the ones that are available to me through my vendor,
Yeah.
they're kind of expensive, and so I was like,
You should do your little element things. You should do like an element thingy. You know your little snowflake guy?
yeah. I think I
I
took
love
him
that
out the
list.
store.
Why?
I think it was just time to retire him. Maybe I'm wrong and something else I got taken now. Maybe you should have bought it from me when I had it on the
You
store.
know I'm broke. You know exactly what I would pay for if I could afford it.
I
You
do.
know.
I do. Let me go look at my store because I feel like I took it off because it wasn't reflective of my current artwork, and so I retired it.
Emily.
For people, I have something else that was retired. My dad was like, "Can I buy this from you?" And
It's gone.
Just order a sample. It's gone.
Yeah.
Well, one day, if you want to pay for it, you just let me know because the file's still sitting around, and I'll send you a sample, which is just as good as an actual print.
See, imagine share screen. Chrome tab. Fireprint. Imagine a calendar, but with these things.
I know, but there's only 4.
Yeah, you can make up more elements.
There's not like Pokemon. It's too much. I can't have a psychic one and a
like Pokemon.
Normal one and a fairy one and a ghost one. I can't do that. It's too
I would love for you to do that. Just make a little ghost.
Little baby ghost.
A little baby ghosty boy.
I made a ghost for Halloween. Remember?
I love ghosts.
I made a ghost girl. She was sick. She had a cool eyeball. I'll show you. There. This one. Look, Kayla. This one. Remember this one?
That's pretty cool. Yes.
You can't see. She has 2 different colored eyes. Creepy.
Oh, okay. I can't see. I'm colorblind, and that's not helping.
It's monochromatic.
Oh, is it? It looks blue.
It's blue, but it's
Oh,
monochromatic.
is it blue? Oh,
it's blue. It's not grayscale. But it's monochromatic.
Whenever you show an image on a tablet, it makes it like blue purple.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I really can't.
Blue. It is blue. Can you not see blue?
I can see blue.
Okay, it's
but
blue.
It's rainbowing it.
Yeah, it's monochromatic. Yeah. So it's perfect for colorblind people.
Ah, perfect. Finally art made for us.
Yeah. Because it doesn't matter what the color is as long as you can see, because there's value contrast is how you see it. Anyways,
we are going past time. And the only reason that I care is because it's finals week.
Yeah.
And I may or may not have assignments due tomorrow.
I also haven't made dinner, or I need to go. I'm going to Panda, so I'm not making dinner tonight, but I need to go get it. Also, I was supposed to clean the counters in the kitchen when I came home, and I haven't yet. So
is he at work right now?
Yeah, he comes home at 10. So,
Ronnie, what is your coffee link? Like, what can people type in to find you? Is it Crimson Owl Comics?
I'm gonna go look.
Yeah,
maybe I find.
Ronnie, send it to me on Instagram. I think you're following me. Or send it to Emily. I don't know if you're following either of us. But find us, send it to us, and I will add it to our YouTube description links this time and next time So this way you can promote your calendar through us. If that's all right, we would love to promote your calendar. Thanks for sticking with us through this weird episode of craziness.
Yeah.
But we would love to promote your calendar. So if that's something that interests you, you have a chat.
Yeah.
Post
At the
it for
very
us.
least, it'll be there on Thursday.
Yes, put it in the chat at least, and I'll banner it up.
Yeah. So if it's not here right now on this video as you're watching it, watch our next video.
Yes, watch Thursday's video. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us for this completely random episode. Thank you, Ronnie, for joining us live. If you're watching this back and you have made it through this hour and 10 minutes of absolute randomness, thank you. Art checks are not typically this random, but we have been gone for a while. If you want to find my stuff, is that his thing?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay. If you want to find my stuff, go to @thecomeback_KLD. It will look like the comeback kid, but I'm capitalizing it because I don't want people to accidentally type in an I. The comeback_KLD. That is where you will find my art and my personal Instagram page. It has become a mix of the two, and it is fantastic. If you want to find Emily's stuff, go to @Guminelli. If you type in Guminelli onto something and it's not there, it's because she doesn't have an account. Her name is literally Guminelli.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, but I haven't done one in a long time. That's the gist. Yep.
Go to all those places, find Emily's artwork. It is fantastic. Did Ronnie share it? Awesome, thank you. Okay, we will get the link from him and post it in the description of this video. We will post it. And we will keep it just kind of chilling in our comment in our little description area for a while, because I'll just add it to the template, and all that I do is Control A and Command A and Command V. So you'll be able to see stuff. It looks awesome. Thank you for watching, everybody, and we will see you on Thursday. We will see you this week.
Yeah.
Ooh, I accidentally shared something. The end broadcast button's right there.